Kim Dae-gyun's new TOEIC Practice Test 2. Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are all leaving their seats.
B.
They are toasting each other.
C.
They are having a meal.
D.
They are paying for the bill.
Statement C.
They are having a meal.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
Some people are camping on the mountain.
B.
Some animals are going up the hill.
C.
Horses are grazing in the field.
D.
They are riding a horse.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
She is raiding the bank.
B.
She is lighting the candle.
C.
She is riding a motorcycle.
D.
She is writing on a board.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some men are stretching their arms.
B.
Some men have their arms crossed.
C.
Some men are marching in order.
D.
Some men are taking pictures.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A. The flight is about to depart. B. The decision is still in the air. C. People are boarding the plane. D. Airplanes are parked next to each other. Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
People are eating in a restaurant.
B.
People have just finished their meal.
C.
People are being served.
D.
People are feeding each other.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Men are opening the door.
B.
Men are going toward the building.
C.
Men are fixing the building.
D.
Men are coming out of the building.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
The toilet is not occupied.
B.
The floor is fully covered by carpet.
C.
The table is surrounded by furniture.
D.
The decoration is being installed.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A. Children are preparing some food. B. Children prefer sweets. C. Children pretend to be adults. D. Children are previewing the movie. Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
People are holding bottles.
B.
People are going to ride a bicycle.
C.
People are all standing up.
D.
People are having a conversation.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
They are waiting in line.
B.
They are swimming in the water.
C.
Each person has an umbrella.
D.
The wave is very rough.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Are you sure we're not behind schedule?
You will also hear A,
Don't look back.
B,
Yes, we have plenty of time.
C.
I was certain that it was in front of this building.
The best response to the question
Are you sure we're not behind schedule?
is choice B.
Yes, we have plenty of time.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11. When will they announce the winners? A,
Under the stage.
B,
After the president's speech.
C.
The woman on the right.
Number 12.
Do you have any seating preferences?
A,
I don't like to fly.
B,
Put me somewhere spacious.
C.
Party of 4, please.
Number 13.
Should we tip the taxi driver?
A. Since he helped us with our luggage, we should. B. He was driving a new car. C. We took one from the train station. Number 14.
Who gave you that straw hat?
A,
Because it's a sunny day.
B,
My aunt wears one just like it.
C.
I bought it myself.
Number 15.
Why didn't you call me before you came?
A. I thought you knew I was coming. B. I tripped over a wire. C. I was in the telephone booth. Number 16.
What should I say when I meet the director?
A,
He directed a lot of movies.
B,
In a cafe.
C.
Anything you want.
Number 17. Is the stew almost ready? A,
Yes, but we have to let it simmer for a few minutes first.
B,
Of course. My mother is the best cook I know.
C.
Well, this restaurant has a great reputation.
Number 18.
Michael Doris wrote that book, didn't he?
A. How did you know? B. He is a librarian. C. The typewriter wasn't invented yet. Number 19.
Where did you stay over the holidays?
A,
I was with my old college roommates.
B,
During Christmas and New Year's.
C.
I ate a lot of great food.
Number 20. Should there be more state-regulated programs in schools? A,
But my son doesn't study enough.
B,
Yes, I think it's sorely needed.
C.
I pay my taxes every year.
Number 21.
How long do you plan to stay with your company?
A,
3 years ago.
B,
My boss went away for a few weeks.
C.
Just a short while.
Number 22.
Isn't the social worker coming by later?
A,
No, she was helpful.
B,
Yes, but not until tomorrow afternoon.
C.
Yes, she's working on his case.
Number 23. What is required to rent an apartment in this building? A.
It has 4 floors.
B.
No, let's take the elevator.
C.
You just need to be able to pay the deposit fee.
Number 24.
Who can we ask for assistance with these boxes?
A.
I just moved in last week.
B.
How about the man in the office?
C.
She asked me for help first.
Number 25.
Didn't the weather report say it will rain today?
A. Not without my umbrella. B. Yes, but not until this evening. C. It was on television. Number 26.
Pardon, I think you dropped your handkerchief back there.
A.
Oh, I didn't even realise.
B.
Thank you, but I'm full.
C.
I was so surprised that I fell down.
Number 27.
This desk is awfully messy, isn't it?
A. I just needed to borrow a stapler. B. Yes, but it's always like this. C. Professor Wheeler assigned it to us. Number 28.
Why didn't you warn me about the pothole?
A. We are in a dangerous neighborhood. B. Should I call the police? C. I didn't see it either. Number 29.
Where do you want this light installed?
A.
Right in the center.
B.
Yes, the ceiling is too low.
C.
Here is a flashlight.
Number 30. The woman pulled all the weeds out of our garden for us. A.
Well, the flowers will be blooming soon.
B.
Please mow the grass as well.
C.
That was really nice of her.
Number 31.
Why don't we take a stroll on the beach?
A.
Sure, I love the feeling of sand between my toes.
B.
Well, I didn't bring my bathing suit.
C.
It's only 6 miles from our hotel.
Number 32.
When is Gina expecting her first baby?
A. She's already picked out the names. B. She's hoping for a girl. C. Any day now. Number 33.
Would you like a hat or sunglasses to block the glare of the sun?
A. Yes, standing in a cool shaded area sounds good. B. It's okay, I brought along a parasol. C. I always sweat in intense heat. Number 34.
Don't you think we should wait till the order is processed?
A.
Only a couple of days.
B.
No, the sooner we call them, the better.
C.
Call the customer service desk.
Number 35.
Will the film take long to develop?
A.
No, it'll be ready in an hour.
B.
It grows quite quickly.
C.
Well, it's only 2 inches right now.
Number 36.
Why hasn't the leaky faucet been fixed yet?
A. The handyman hasn't come by. B. The water is spilling everywhere. C. Yes, it's a severe problem. Number 37.
When will the basketball game be on?
A.
Tomorrow morning.
B.
I will be with some kids from the neighbourhood this afternoon.
C.
It's the first game of the winter season.
Number 38.
How will you get in contact with your old nanny?
A.
We lost touch over the years.
B.
Last time I saw her, I was in grade school.
C.
She left us her address.
Number 39.
Why are there so many cars out at this time?
A. I was late to the meeting. B. Because of poor time management. C. The lanes are merging up ahead. Number 40. Did your trainer start you on a new diet program? A.
Yes, and he's convinced I'll succeed this time.
B.
I gained 10 pounds last week.
C.
I had to pay the gym registration fee again.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 to 43 refer to the following conversation. Hello, I am calling about a new bike I ordered from your company last week. It arrived the day before yesterday, but I think it was damaged during shipping.
I am sorry to hear that, sir. Would you mind explaining to me what kind of bike it is and exactly what the problem is?
It's a 21-speed Hyperglide mountain bike. I was riding it this morning, but the gears don't change very easily. I think they might be stuck.
Sir, all our products have a 1-year warranty, so if you give me your name, telephone number and address, I can send you a repairman to fix the problem.
Number 41. Why is the man calling? Number 42. What is the problem with the bike? Number 43. How will the woman solve the man's problem? Questions 44 to 46 refer to the following conversation.
Doctor, have you been able to determine what the problem is with my son's health? Is it anything serious?
Well, I certainly hope not, but we won't be able to know anything for sure until we receive the results of his tests back from the laboratory.
How long do you think that will take? I am worried about our little boy.
I telephoned the lab and asked them to try and process the tests as fast as they can. They said we would know the outcome by Friday morning at the latest.
Number 44. Where does the man work? Number 45. What is the woman worried about? Number 46. Why did the man call the laboratory? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 to 49 refer to the following conversation. Sarah, I want to thank you for all the hard work you did to complete the Parkinson's project by the deadline. Everyone knows about all the extra hours you put in.
It was nothing, sir. I just feel really glad that the project had such a profitable outcome for the company. Everybody on my team made an important contribution.
That goes without saying. However, I really believe you deserve the credit. So in appreciation, I am raising your salary by 10%.
Oh my God, this is so unexpected. It wouldn't have been possible without the other team members. I hope we can find some way to reward them too.
Number 47. Why does the man thank the woman? Number 48. Who was involved in the project? Number 49. How will the woman be rewarded? Questions 50 to 52 refer to the following conversation.
Jason, Did you hear the terrible news? Mrs. Baker, the woman who lives down the street, suddenly died yesterday. I saw the ambulance take her away, but it was too late.
She was such a kind old woman. Do you know how it happened, Scarlett?
Yes, I heard from her son, Paul. It seems that she had been suffering from heart disease and had experienced as many as 4 previous heart attacks. This last one proved to be too much for her.
I just can't believe that she is gone. Do you know if anyone has said when the funeral will be?
Number 50. What are the speakers talking about? Number 51. Who told the woman the news? Number 52. What was Mrs. Baker's problem? Questions 53 to 55 refer to the following conversation. Excuse me, Mrs. Robinson, but your dog has been coming over to my house every morning for the last week and chewing up my newspaper.
I just can't believe that he would do such a terrible thing. Do you have any proof to back up what you say?
Well, take a look at all the shredded newspaper on my front lawn. And look, he even left his squeaky toy there among the torn-up newspaper.
Oh my goodness, so it is. I'm very sorry about all of this, Mr. Mason. I will keep our dog roped up in the mornings. Please let me know if it happens again.
Number 53. Why is the man talking to the woman? Number 54. What is the man suggesting for proof? Number 55. What is the woman going to do in the future? Questions 56 to 58 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Sarah. I am your local representative from the You Never Know Insurance Corporation of America. Might I have a few minutes of your time?
Well, I suppose that would be all right, Sarah. What can I do for you? I have never heard of your company before.
Well, we are a new company, sir. I'm just calling to let you know about our exciting new policies designed for people just like you. Would you like to hear about them?
No, I don't think I would. I am not particularly interested in listening to the sales pitches of telemarketers. Please do not ever call this number again. Number 56. What field is the woman working in? Number 57. Why is the woman phoning the man? Number 58. What can be inferred about the man? Go on to the next page. Questions 59 to 61 refer to the following conversation. Hello, here are your breakfast orders. Here is the French toast with Quebec maple syrup and Canadian bacon. Will there be anything else?
Wait a minute. This is not what we ordered at all. Please take it back to the kitchen.
I am deeply sorry. There must have been a mistake in the kitchen. Would you mind telling me your orders again?
Fine. I wanted a fruit salad, strawberry yogurt and orange juice. My husband ordered pancakes, 2 slices of ham and a strong cup of coffee. Please get it right this time.
Number 59. What is the man's job? Number 60. Why does the woman refuse the food? Number 61. What will the man do next? Questions 62 to 64 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, there seems to have been a mistake with my gas bill. It says that I owe $204.50 this month. How is that possible? My husband and I both work during the daytime, and we only use gas for heating at night.
That does seem like quite a lot. Could you please tell me your name and account number? I'll check the computer.
My name is Lisa Myers. My account number is 6789-102-3245123.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Myers. You are right. An error appears to have occurred when the statement was mailed out to you this month. Your actual total for November comes to $20.40.
Number 62. How often is the gas bill issued? Number 63. What problem is the woman talking about? Number 64. How much does the woman have to pay? Questions 65 to 67 refer to the following conversation. Good morning, this is CKWB Radio FM, and we are pleased to tell you that you can be the proud owner of a 1953 Austin Healey car if you can answer just one question.
This comes as such a shock to me. I can't believe that you have actually called me. Okay, I am ready. What is your question?
Ma'am, the question is, how many ships did Christopher Columbus sail with as he went to the New World in 1492?
Ah, but that's an easy question. I can still remember the answer from elementary school. The answer is 3, isn't it?
Number 65. Who is the man? Number 66. What can the woman get for the right answer? Number 67. According to the woman, how many ships did Christopher Columbus sail with? Questions 68 to 70 refer to the following conversation.
Good evening. We have been receiving complaints from your neighbors that you have been making all sorts of noise that is keeping them up all night long.
But, officer, I don't know what you mean. I mean, sure, we do play our music a little loudly sometimes, but nothing so severe that it would warrant everybody calling the police on us.
Well, if we receive any more complaints, we'll be forced to fine you and then you will have to take it up in court. So if I were you, I would be well advised to keep the volume down.
Yes, officer, I understand.
Number 68. What are the man's neighbors accusing him of? Number 69. Who did the neighbors send the complaints to? Number 70. What will happen if the man's actions aren't changed? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 to 73 refer to the following announcement. Attention all passengers, an important announcement will follow. There has been a wreck in the subway tunnel. We do not yet know the extent of the damage or the number of victims. However, this will in effect cancel all further trains for the rest of the day. We must ask all passengers to calmly and quietly walk from the subway platform towards exits 1 through 5. Subway attendants will assist passengers transferred to buses that will take you to your original destination. Please refrain from going towards exits 6 to 10 as they are being used by emergency personnel to set up rescue operations. Thank you. Number 71. What is the announcement about? Number 72. What are the passengers expected to do? Number 73. Who is most likely to use the exits 6 to 10? Questions 74 to 76 refer to the following notice.
Residents of Robinson Street are advised to take notice that this week, teams from the City of Vernon's Engineering Department will be conducting work in your neighbourhood. As you know, due to the recent infestation of termites, many of the wooden poles the city's electrical wires run along have rotted, posing great danger to pedestrians walking by on the sidewalk and cars on the road. Therefore, the City Council has decided to order the replacement of all the wooden poles with concrete ones. Residents should take notice that electricity will not be available on Tuesday the 15th to Friday the 18th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Work crews will work as fast as they can to minimise the inconvenience. We appreciate your patience.
Number 74. Who is the notice intended for? Number 75. What did the City Council decide? Number 76. What inconvenience will the residents experience this week? Questions 77 to 79 refer to the following talk.
Becoming a good conversationalist is much simpler than most of you realize. You must remember that most people simply want the chance to be heard by other people. This strong desire often overrides the desire to want to listen to what others have to say. So, the trick to becoming a good conversationalist is to actually listen to others. If you spend more time trying to encourage your partner to talk and sincerely listen to what they have to say, they will then eventually become more interested in what you have to say because you showed an interest in them. Now, let's watch a video clip of Mr. Gerald and his son's conversation. Then, please present your ideas about the best way that he can persuade his son not to eat at his desk.
Number 77. What is the purpose of this talk? Number 78. What does the speaker suggest to be a successful conversationalist? Number 79. What will the group do next? Questions 80 to 82 refer to the telephone message.
Hi Lisa, this is Mrs. Martins over on 21 Sussex Drive. I'm sorry to ask you this on such short notice, but we really have no one else to turn to. My husband, Luther, has a fundraising banquet that we both absolutely must attend tonight in Toronto, and the other babysitter we had arranged for tonight cancelled on us at the last moment. It would really be very embarrassing for both of us if we couldn't make it tonight. If you could come by the house at around 5 p.m. tonight, we would really appreciate it. Also, because we're asking you on such short notice, we would be happy to pay you double the hourly rate. How does $14 an hour sound? If we run late tonight, you're welcome to sleep here, or Luther will drive you home after we get home. Please give us a call when you get in. Thanks.
Number 80. Where does the speaker have to go tonight? Number 81. Why does the speaker telephone Lisa? Number 82. How much does Lisa usually get paid per hour? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 to 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Attention all American Airlines Flight 459 passengers. We would like to take this time before takeoff to review some of the emergency procedures of this aircraft. In the event of an actual emergency, the lights along the aisles will light up and guide you towards the nearest emergency exit. Those sitting next to an emergency exit are required to assist in the evacuation of the aircraft. If the amount of air in the aircraft suddenly falls, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartments above your head. Please secure the mask to your face first before assisting the people around you. In addition, all passenger seat cushions can be easily removed from the seats and can be used as personal flotation devices. Please observe these procedures.
Number 83. Where are these instructions being announced? Number 84. What should the passengers do first when the oxygen mask falls down? Number 85. What can passenger seat cushions be transformed into? Questions 86 to 88 refer to the following announcement.
Attention Kmart shoppers. We are pleased to announce that today is the first day of our week-long sale to commemorate the 50th anniversary since the opening of the first branch of Kmart. Each day this week, we will be offering unmatchable discounts on a large number of different items from all corners of the store for regular customers and an additional 20% price reduction for our VIP customer cardholders as well. Today, you can save as much as 30% on men's underwear and 50% on baby clothes. Please check our flyer to see exactly where else you will be able to find great savings today. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask one of our sales representatives who will be eager to answer all your questions and assist you in any way. Once again, thank you for shopping at Kmart.
Number 86. What is the purpose of this announcement? Number 87. How old is the business? Number 88. Which items can be purchased at half price? Questions 89 to 91 refer to the following talk.
Good afternoon. As Vice President of Sales at Marvin's Department Store, I would like you to all know how pleased I am to be conducting this seminar on how to treat our customers. What I hope to accomplish here today is to give you the information and skills you need to effectively deal with people who walk through our doors. The first thing you have to remember is that your job is to make them feel comfortable shopping in our store. Almost everything else is secondary, because if they are comfortable, we will have no difficulty selling them things they actually want to buy. This is the most important thing to keep in mind.
Number 89. Who is the speaker? Number 90. What is the topic of the seminar? Number 91. According to the presenter, what is the most important thing in sales? Questions 92 to 94 refer to the following announcement.
Santa's Anonymous is an independent charity that tries to help needy families in New York have a happy holiday during the Christmas season. It is important for those of us more fortunate to remember the less well-off at this most festive of seasons, and that giving, not receiving, is the most important thing to be thinking about at this time of year. Santa's Anonymous collects toys, clothes, and canned foods that we can make into baskets and distribute to those most in need just before Christmas Day. Many families depend on organizations such as ours to help them get through the season, so we ask that the public opens its purse strings and hearts and make a donation to a worthy cause such as this.
Number 92. In what season is this announcement being made? Number 93. On what date will they distribute the items? Number 94. Why is this announcement being made? Go on to the next page. Questions 95 to 97 refer to the following advertisement.
Are you tired of sitting at home Saturday nights, wondering what you are doing with your life? Are you tired of looking at all those happy couples and thinking, why not me? Do you ever wonder why you haven't got that right person for you or they haven't found you? Well, now you no longer have to question yourself like that. Instead, you can just call Loveline. Loveline is service that helps singles reach out into the community and explore their options in a way they never could have before. All singles in our service undergo thorough screening before being allowed to contact others, so you don't have to worry about meeting losers or all those embarrassing stereotypes that are usually associated with using a dating service.
Number 95. What is being advertised? Number 96. For whom is this advertisement intended? Number 97. What is the speaker saying about their policy? Questions 98 to 100 refer to the following report.
A recent study by the Centre for Driving Safety concluded that approximately 45% of all car accidents caused by drinking and driving occur around this holiday season. Most of these are the result of festive merrymaking at office parties or general tendency to take more time to drink with friends and family to celebrate the biggest holiday and bid the old year out. The consequences for society, however, are disastrous, as these moments of carelessness lead to deaths in families. Though many motorists complain about the inconvenience of frequent road checks, we have been able to determine that these measures have had a considerable effect on lowering the deaths related to alcohol. The City of Kingston, for example, has announced that last year they reported only one death from drinking and driving over Christmas, when the average for the past 10 years has run at about 40.
Number 98. When do accidents caused by drunk driving occur the most? Number 99. What does the speaker say about the frequent road checks? Number 100. According to the report, how many people died in Kingston last year? Stop. This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.